Lagos State Governor Babajide SANWO-OLU has been asked to refrain from participating in the commissioning of a mega market newly constructed by SANWO-OLU local government. This is owing to the illegalities involved in its reconstruction. Barrister Additional Ogunlana made the appeal Tuesday while briefing journalists on the illegal possession of Olorunda market, which was allegedly demolished by SANWO-OLU local government area executives as ordered by the chairman of Valentine Brimo. According to the Regional Market Occupants Council, Barrister Ogunlana, there is a court injunction since 2020 after the forceful eviction of the traders and eventual destruction of the market, restricting the government from further destruction or construction of a new market.
In February 2021, the Honorable Court, that is of Justice Ogosaya, granted an order of maintenance of status quo that none of the parties, that is including ourselves, should operate in the demolished market. SANWO of the local government, as led by its chairman, Valentine Brimo, flagrantly flouted that order. That was in February 2021, and I implore the members of the press and the public listening to us to just follow the sequence. Demolition was done in December, when the case has already been filed earlier in the month of December to the notice of SANWO of the local government. In February, we succeeded in getting an order that none of the parties should move in onto the market and do any work there, including ourselves, and we will be the state government obeyed, federal authority obeyed, but SANWO did not. On 15th October 2021, almost 7 months later, the Honorable Court, that is of Justice Ogosanya, in a single ruling, dismissed the preliminary objection of SANWO of the local government, challenging the decision of that court, but granted our clients, SANWO of the Olorunda Market Association, the prayer for another of injunction restraining SANWO of the local government from entering, working, and using the Olorunda market pending the final determination of the suit. Attached here with a copy of the ruling. He said we attach it to the governor, even though they themselves have the copy.
While Barrister Ogunlana expressed disappointment, the government officials were expected to abide by the laws or the breakers of the same laws made by them. He condemned in totality what he described as horrible, shameful, self-help affront to the trial court and the appellate court entertaining the party suit, which is pending before Honorable Justice Ogunsoya of the Ikeja High Court.
May we inform you, sir, that the Plan Commission is a horrible, shameful, self-help affront to the trial court and the appellate court entertaining the subject matter of the party's suits for the following reasons. We will explain why we've said this is their action, their plan move, which we want to truncate by trying to the whole world and to the governor. That's privately and officially, not to the whole world now. These are the reasons. One, sir, there is a pending case before Honorable Justice Ogosanya of the Ikeja High Court over the market of our clients. Our clients are the owners of the market, but they are now victims of forceful and illegal eviction by SANWO of the local government. This dastardly act, that is of their illegal eviction, was achieved by the violent, brazen destruction of their market in December 2020 by SANWO of the local government. This violence and oppression took place, which after our client's suit was instituted and notice of sale served on all the defendants, including the Lagos State government. That is, the destruction of our market was independency of their case, and the SANWO of the local government, Federal Housing Authority, and the Lagos State government, they were all served and they had notice of this. But out of these three defendants, SANWO of the local government went ahead and demolished the market.
Victims of the forceful and illegal eviction by the SANWO-OLU local government area share their grievances and experiences.
We have been suffering because of these double tragedies. One, our shops were demolished and our goods were destroyed without notice and unlawfully. Then the second tragedy was that we approached a court of competent jurisdiction for justice and redress. And the court gave rulings in our favor, and these rulings were disobeyed. They say they are building a modern market. Yeah, that is good. We have no objection to whatever the government wants to do for the people. But what we are saying is that you cannot build these structures on injustice. We have been treated so badly. Our hands are bleeding. And we are doing all these things on what we had rightly acquired following the law.
People who are affected by this demolition, illegal demolition and wicked demolition, are close to 1,000 people, beside their workers, dependents, and families. And good lost. They demolished everything I have in that shop. My case file, my electronics, my furnitures. I did not pick anything from the shop. And the same thing applies to all the other lawyers and all other 600 shop owners. When they came to court, they told a lie that they have approached us for settlements, and that we refuse. May I say this? May I say this? And with concurrence of the executive, nobody has approached us for settlements. Nobody has approached us to talk. We are willing to talk, but they have never met us. And they told the court that they are talking to us. When they go back to the market, they say don't mind them, we'll talk to them, that they can afford to die. So as we speak, nobody has approached us for peaceful settlement or for any concession of any kind.
I happen to be chairman of the Yoruba Council of Elders Lagos State. As a result, I sent emissary to the governor that what they were doing was not right. Then the governor just told that emissary that he knew about it. And then I sent this letter to Tinubu, to Grandpa Peter, this person. As what they are doing in the country is not okay, because it's abuse of office, and if people take law into their hand, everything will not go all well. And at the same Valentine, who is doing all these things, Tinubu says that every person who serves you, if he does not serve well, they don't vote for him. So in the last primary, we did not vote for him. He lost. But the power that they brought him back to government, and he still continuing.
Spark TV, however, visited the local government to hear their own side of the story, but all efforts proved abortive, although the crew found out that the local government had a commissioning of a hospital and not a market as believed by the victims of the demolished Olorunda market. A reliable source and an ally of the local government chairman who pleaded anonymity told the crew that the market was demolished because it was certified uninhabitable by LAPSCA and was a home to criminals. The source has insisted that he will not talk further on the matter because it is in court. The Victims' Council, however, has maintained that flouting of the established judicial position by government by continuing work on the Olorunda market is an executive rascality and a despicable display of impunity that will attract dire consequences. Adinike Ajiboye, reporting for Spark TV.